What is a horoscope? The word horoscope comes from the Greek word horoskopos, which means to see the hour. It is also broken down into two parts, hora, which means hour, and skopin, which means to view or look at. So, a horoscope is something that is seen or observed in an hour, like, for example, an hour of birth. A horoscope is a prediction of what will happen in the future based on the position of the planets and stars at the time of a person's birth. Astrologers believe that the positions of these celestial bodies can influence a person's personality and predict future events in their life. People who are interested in astrology often look to horoscopes for guidance and insight into their relationships, careers, and other areas of their lives. There are many different types of horoscopes. Some are based on the time of day that a person is born, while others are based on the month or season of their birth. There are also different systems of astrology, such as Western astrology, Vedic astrology, and Chinese astrology, each of which use different methods and techniques to make predictions. Western astrology is the most popular form of astrology, and it is based on the belief that the 12 signs of the Zodiac correspond to different personality traits and characteristics. Each sign is associated with a particular element, either fire, earth, air, or water, and this is believed to influence the sign's personality. For example, fire signs are said to be passionate and energetic, while water signs are said to be emotional and intuitive. Vedic astrology, also known as Jyotish, is an ancient system of astrology that originated in India. It is based on the belief that the positions of the planets at the time of a person's birth can influence their destiny. Vedic astrology is more complex than Western astrology, and it takes into account the positions of all 7 of the planets, including the sun and the moon. Chinese astrology, on the other hand, is based on the lunar calendar rather than the solar calendar used in Western astrology. According to Chinese astrology, there are 12 zodiac animals, and each animal represents a different personality, trait, and fortune. For example, those born in the year of the dragon are said to be intelligent and creative, while those born in the year of the pig are said to be kind and generous. Now, how accurate are horoscopes? Well, there is no scientific evidence to support the claim that horoscopes are accurate, or that astrology can predict future events. However, some people find comfort or guidance in horoscopes. It is important to remember that horoscopes are just a form of entertainment and should not be taken as factual or a substitute for professional advice. If you're interested in learning more about astrology or having your horoscope read, there are plenty of resources available online and in libraries. You can also find apps that provide daily or weekly horoscopes. Just remember that horoscopes are not based on science, and there is no guarantee that they will be accurate. So, what do you think? Do you believe in horoscopes? Have you ever had your horoscope read? The literal meaning of the word horoscope has nothing to do with fortune-telling or predictions about the future. The term simply means an image seen during the hour. This observation of the night sky can date back to ancient civilizations like the Babylonians, Greeks, and Egyptians. They would track the movements of the planets and stars and ascribe meaning to their positions. This practice eventually evolved into astrology. During the Middle Ages, astrology was widely accepted as a legitimate science, and horoscopes were a common feature in newspapers and other publications. However, with the rise of modern science and the scientific method, astrology fell out of favor. Nevertheless, interest in astrology never completely disappeared, and it continues to thrive today. So, whether you believe in horoscopes or not, there is no denying that they have a rich history and have been a part of human culture for thousands of years. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.